What's good, people? It's your boy. It's your boy. It's Colin here. Coming back with another crap talking video, I guess. We're gonna be talking shit about the new Saints Row reboot. Now, we've had a couple videos about this. I went on there today to check to see if they grew any better on the announcement trailer. That's sitting at 71,000 dislikes to 30,000 likes. I'm saying that maybe, just maybe, Saints Row fans are not happy. So, going into it today, I was looking at, a couple different places, a couple different, news outlets, you could say. And they were saying that it's rumored that Saints Row reboot is delayed. Sounds like they delayed the release date because of all the backlash. Now, if you guys don't know, here's a couple little history about the Saints. Saints Row, the original Saints and the original Saints Row were founded by Julius because the Vice Kings were taking advantage of people in Stillwater, so they wanted to go against this ruling gang after the Vice Kings were created because the Los Carnales ruled all of Stillwater. So the Vice Kings were created, but then the Vice Kings basically became worse than them, so they made the Saints. And the Saints were to combat these people. That was in the 70s. A lot of people thought when a reboot was coming out that we would be playing that. So a lot of diehard Saints fans kind of got very disappointed when it turned out that that's not what happened. So you can see that a lot of people aren't happy with the directions that it's going. Obviously, with those 70,000 dislikes, they don't like it. The direction that they're going is, and to quote a developer, I wouldn't do what they did to pay off their student loans. So what I've gathered from the story so far is that there's a couple kids living in an apartment together. They're each in different gangs. It's only really one gang there, barely. And they come together because their student loans are so expensive that they're like, let's start robbing people and do yada yada like that. Typical white people shit out in the suburbs. That's what they do. But they go through all this and then they, rob, and they start their own gang called the Third Street Saints. Now, someone told me, I never saw it. Someone commented on one of my videos saying that the Saints are going to be called the Third Street Saints because of the church is going to be there. I have yet to see any footage of the church, so take that with a grain of salt. And I've never found the Q&A that this guy was talking about, but I'm sure it's true. I don't know why someone would lie on a YouTube comment section. But I'm not excited. You guys already know my feelings about this. I think it's going to be the worst. It's gonna put Volition bankrupt. They've had a lot of bad things happen to their company in the past couple weeks or a couple years, and I think this is gonna be the last nail in the coffin. I don't really see them coming back from any of this. I don't see them, gaining any following from this. They've all been just, instead of supporting their community and saying, hey, don't worry, this is just the first thing you'll see, it's come back, we actually have better things. They haven't done any of that. They were just rubbing it in their faces on Twitter, which they're never going to be able to let down now. No Saints Row fan's going to get over that. And they've been just shooting back at the community. Instead of saying, hey, wait for the gameplay, wait for this, wait for that, they shoot back. Which I guess is their right to shoot back, but it's not what I would do. Anyway, everyone saw that tweet that they said to them. I'm sorry if I smacked my lips right there. I can look at it on the audio. I can see it. That I smacked my lips. You can probably hear the mic shaking too. So, where was I? The Volition, this is not going to be good. They milk the Saints Row brand. They did that in Agents of Mayhem by putting Floor Ds everywhere. That didn't make anyone happy whatsoever. Made me pissed off. I thought I was going to play a Saints Row game. Didn't. Picked it up for an hour or two at my cousin's. Put that bitch right back down and never played it again. Now, I hope, at this point, maybe I don't want to say that. That sounds really. I was gonna say I hope that they get bankrupt and learn their lesson, but I don't want that to happen. I want them to learn their lesson, yes, and I want them to make the games that they used to make. The whole point of the old games is that they were gross, they were disgusting. Freckle bitches is one of those things. Now it's called FBs. Like, come on, you're beating a dead horse now. You're beating the PC, gotta be PC dead horse. Just let the dice ride. I swear, if you made a Saints Row game that's like Saints Row 2, you would have pleased all the fans and you would have made a successful game, because that's what's successful. That's what people expect from Saints Row, and just because now the politics is you can't say that because that hurts my feelings. Since when did anyone in America care about anyone else's feelings? I don't know. Now I'm getting into a political rant, and I really don't want to talk about politics. So I'm just going to end it here. I hope you guys have a great and wonderful day. I'll be back here shortly, I'm sure, to post something else. I know I haven't been posting recently because I've been moving and, a lot of stress has been going on. I got a court case January 6th. Who cares about that? I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I'll see you guys later. I love you. It's been me. It's been Colin. I'll miss you, and I'll talk to you later.